Stannis Baratheon got the ending he deserved in Game of Thrones. Few Game of Thrones moments were as gut-wrenching and controversial as the death of Shireen Baratheon. But despite the backlash, the show's portrayal of Stannis Baratheon's downfall, including that horrific choice, may be exactly the ending the character needed. Stannis' arc in Season 5 reaches its darkest moment when he burns his daughter Shireen alive, a decision foreshadowed by Melisandre's growing influence and his desperation in the face of overwhelming odds. Supplies are gone, winter is brutal, and Ramsay Bolton's raid devastates what remains of his army. With nowhere to turn, and the Iron Throne slipping from his grasp, Stannis allows the sacrifice of his only child in a desperate plea for divine intervention. Fans have speculated that this event, though confirmed by George R.R. Martin as part of the planned book ending, will unfold differently in A Song of Ice and Fire. But in many ways, the show's portrayal is effective because of how mundane and avoidable it is. There's no cataclysmic, supernatural emergency, just cold, bad planning, and pride. That's what makes the decision so horrifying and believable. The consequences are immediate and crushing. Soldiers desert him. Selyse, his wife, hangs herself in grief. Melisandre abandons him. And when he faces the Boltons outside Winterfell, is decisively defeated. He limps through his final moments only to meet Brienne of Tarth, who executes him for his earlier murder of his brother, Renly. It's poetic justice. Stannis, who styled himself the one true king based on law and duty, ends up violating everything he once stood for. Yet even in his final moment, there's a glimmer of what made him compelling, a man who believes in duty above all. When Brienne declares she's there to execute him, he doesn't run, doesn't beg. Instead, he tells her simply, "Do your duty." That haunting resignation adds a tragic weight to his story. Stephen Delane's performance ensures that Stannis dies as a man broken by his own ambition, still clinging to a twisted sense of honor. Importantly, this ending supports the show's broader themes. Season 5 is filled with sharp critiques of religious fanaticism, from the rise of the faith militant in King's Landing to Melisandre's disastrous misreading of prophecy. By ensuring Shireen's death brings no divine reward, only ruin, the show strips away any romanticism from the idea of sacrifice in service of prophecy. Stannis' fall is disturbing, tragic, and thematically rich, exactly what it needed to be.